Hey everybody, it's Chase with American Vintage Adventures again, and today we are continuing our resort review of the All-Star Movies Resort here at Walt Disney World. And it is a beautiful day out here today. I'm just going to take you around and just kind of show you a little bit of the hotel. I got the room review in here, the room tour, and yeah, I mean, it's just, it's pretty standard. If you've ever been to any of the All-Star resorts, they are pretty similar to Pop Century, but there are a few differences. I really like the food court here. I like the theming of the food court, and we're just gonna have fun taking a look around today. Come with me and let's go do this. So when you first come into the All-Star Resorts, particularly here at the All-Star Movies Resort, the first thing you notice is that they are all very similar. It's very similar layout to music, to All-Star Sports, and even very similar to Pop Century and Art of Animation. They all have the block concrete style buildings. Here everything is just theming. It's all movie theming, whereas at music you get music theming, and at All-Star Sports, of course, it's sports theme. And Art of Animation is a little tick above because they have the suites, and there's no suites like that here, even though music does have some family suites. These are all just your generic basic hotel rooms here, but it's still a very fun resort. And if you have kids, they're really going to like it. It's spacious without being too spread out. I know the knock on this resort is that you're so far away from everything else, and of course you don't have the Skyliner like you have at Art of Animation and Pop Century. But for the value, and we're out of state, and we were able to get these rooms for $139 per night. And if you're trying to take a quick trip down, especially around the holidays, if you're trying to spend some money, that extra money to buy the extra ticket to get to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, then it's something you might want to consider. Are you going to spend a lot of time in your room? If not, then save money on your room, still stay right here in the heart of everything. Hey everybody, it's Chase again with American Vintage Adventures, and I am here today at All-Star Movies Resort, and I've already walked around the outside a little bit. You catch that earlier, but I am in here now that my room is ready to give you guys a little quick room overview, a room tour. This is a preferred room, which really just means that it's closer to the transportation and to the main dining hall and stuff like that. I'm in the Dalmatians building on the 3rd floor. So let's take a look at it real quick. These are pretty standard rooms to all the All-Star movie resorts. If it's not a suite, they're very similar. It's 2 queens, with one of the queens being a pull down that goes over your sitting area. So let's take a look around. I'm going to flip it around for you guys. All right, so this is the actual view from the door. When you walk in the door, this is what you see. So you come in, and immediately to your right is your little coffee station. You have the coffee maker with the pods, little pouches instead of the K-cups. You got a little storage here for any type of food or whatever. Down here you have a little beverage cooler. Mine is not stocked yet. And then you turn around, and here is your table that will become a bed, which is a nice feature because if you're just one person or 2 people like me, then you've got this down all the time. But if you are here with your family, like I brought my kids and they'll share the bed, we can easily just pull this bed down. I'm not going to pull it all the way down right now, but you pull the bed down, boom, you got Huey, Dewey, and Louie back there sleeping, and you got another queen size bed here with the little Murphy bed to pull down. And then over here is your queen size bed. You have lots of charging ports. You've got a couple of plug-ins, some USB chargers. Those are on both sides of the bed. You have little cubby holes there for storage on both sides as well. Light switches for the individual lights on each side. You can kick those on. Ooh, shed a little light on the subject. And the same thing, you share this one in the middle with what would be the Murphy bed occupants if it's pulled down, but it does have another on the far side. So you have a lot of charging and USB ports. You have a couple more over here on your dresser area, 2 USB chargers, 2 standard plugs, 2 more down here, 2 more USB chargers and standard plugs. This is your dresser for all your storage. You got your drawers. You got some cabinets with your safe in there. Got your safe in here. Some extra pillows, blankets. Your Bible is in there. You got your new-ish controller for your TV. I think these might be a smart TV in here already. I'm not sure. This had a little bit of an update. Hey, Smith family, or Smith person by myself. And then you come in to the bathroom area. You see me in my flowery Hawaiian shirt because the mirror is rather large. Turn some light on. You have a little sort of closet area. It's not a full closet. It's not huge, but you can hang quite a bit of shirts right there, especially for a short time. But you do have a lot of storage in here. There are multiple shelves. You got some more shelving down here. Towels, your sink, some hand soaps, your iron, hair dryer. And hey, for you ladies, at least it does have a diffuser on it, so it's not just hot air blowing. There's your ironing board, extra toilet paper, and it is separate. It is a separate area from the toilet and shower, so that helps, especially if you've got a big group who are trying to get ready at the same time. Come in here, and there's the royal throne, toilet paper, your sort of standard rub-a-dub-dub tub and shower combo. You have the locked-in H2O products, shower, big rain shower head. So, you know, if you have a family and you need to bathe a little one, I'm not really big into taking baths, especially on vacation. I'm a shower guy. It feels so good at the end of the day. But you do have that option if you want to take a bath, soak, or you have little ones that you need to give a bath. So it's a bathtub combo. And yeah, it's just a quick little room tour. I'm going to try the bed out real quick. Oh, it says subject lost. It lost me. Oh, there it is. It found me again. It's not bad. It's really not bad. I slept on a good mattress last night at Bay Lake Tower, and this one isn't bad at all. Definitely when I am wore out from my day at the parks today, I will have no trouble falling asleep on this. But that is pretty much your room tour of the All-Star Movies Resort preferred room. This isn't any kind of suite or anything like that. Preferred, like I said, just means that it's closer to everything. And I think you probably pay extra $10 a night for that if that's available. And that is pretty much it. It's a quick little room tour. If you're spending a lot of time in the parks and you're really just looking for somewhere to sleep, it's really hard to beat the All-Star Resorts. If you need a little bit more room, All-Star Music has some family suites, and I highly recommend Art of Animation and their family suites, depending on if you're a pass holder or what time of year you get those. If they're running a special, they could be anywhere between $325, $345 a night, all the way up to $500 plus a night. But I usually get them for under $400 a night if we're staying at Art of Animation with a group, and that sleeps 6 with no problem. And then you have the Skyliner and everything at your disposal. But this is pretty similar to the standard rooms at Pop Century or the other All-Star resorts. And it's just great for a quick, especially an active vacation where you're at the parks all the time. But that's a quick overview. I'll give you more of the hotel. I've been outside a little bit earlier. I'll be outside again more, and I'll show you guys around. But until then, I will see you later. This is the main pool here at the All-Star Movies Resort. There is at least one other pool. There's the Mighty Ducks pool. B-roll, B-roll, B-roll. But this is the main big pool. This is the Fantasia themed pool. If you see Sorcerer Mickey there, who is my favorite Mickey, Sorcerer Mickey, and it is really not too busy out here right now, but there are a lot of people swimming, so I don't want to just film, you know, everything around the pool. But you can see this is right here in the Fantasia building area. It's right here in the center of everything. If I turn around, right behind that star is sort of the main entrance. Your lobby is in the building there with all the stars on it. The entrance is right there. The food court's right there to your right. So this is the main area. I am actually staying in a preferred room, and all that means is it's closer to the main building. I am staying in the Dalmatians building, and if you can see the pool right here, and if I flip it around and we look just to our left, that is the Dalmatians building. So there are some buildings that are much further away. It is kind of spread out. These are big resorts. The Mighty Ducks building is on down past the Dalmatians building to my left. And then you have some other buildings that are all kind of spread out. Let's turn around and look. Right up here is also your pool bar. It's right beyond that star. And just right outside the pool area. So you walk right outside the fence right there. Boy, it's really windy again today. It was windy yesterday when I was covering flower and garden. Let's take a little look-see at the directory, the map of the hotel. So you can see we are right here, right in front of Cinema Hall, which is the main building in the lobby. And then over here to your right is the Dalmatians building, and the Mighty Ducks is the furthest on that end. And then we come back to the middle, and there's Cinema Hall, so that you get your bearings. There's the big pool in the middle, and then you have the Fantasia buildings, and then at the back you got your Love Bug buildings, and then over here way to your far left is the Toy Story building. So if you're a Toy Story fan or your kids are Toy Story fans, that could be a fun one to stay in, but it is a further walk to the main hall and Silver Screen Spirits, which is right here behind me. It is right over here behind me, and that is your pool bar. And we might check that out before we leave. I'm going to take you walk by it right now and just have a quick look, but I may have to have me a Silver Screen Spirit before I go. So it appears that Silver Screen Spirits is not open yet. It's still kind of early today. Boy, it's hot already. And they have an all-drink menu out here because the food court is just right behind them. So if you're hungry, you can go inside for food. But they have your frozen drinks. Your celebrity margarita is a big seller. The pina colada. And then you've got your drinks on the rocks. There's your bourbon breeze, which is sort of a tropical version of an old fashioned. And then you've got, of course, your beer and sangria menu. They got draft beer and bottled in can. And then the non-alcoholic drinks for the kids, including some smoothie type drinks and a Dole Whip pineapple smoothie. So they got a nice little selection here, and I might have to check out the pina colada before I go. That sounds good, a little bit different. All right, let's go take a look around inside. Taking a look at the posted recreational activities for around the hotel. They have what's called the Sorcerer's Campfire every day, and that is behind the Fantasia pool, and you can roast marshmallows over a campfire, and that is complimentary. They show movies every night under the stars. It looks like tonight is Black Panther Wakanda Forever, and tomorrow night is Star Wars Force Awakens, which I would rather check out Star Wars anytime. But there is your schedule for all the activities and the movies under the stars showing. Again, that's found right here at the main hall. And there is definitely some other things that you can do here. Not as much as a deluxe resort, but still enough outside of the parks to keep you busy. There's a caricature artist in here generally, and yeah, a little something for everybody to do. So let's take a look at the main hall. Of course, no Disney All-Star Resort or Value Resort is going to be complete without your arcade that is also themed to the movies. So that is for some old school coin operated fun for your kids who are jonesing for video games on their vacation. And then your lobby. This is the main lobby area. It's where you check in. Again, the movie theming carries through here. And this is pretty busy. I recommend that you mobile check in. And honestly, you can skip this completely and go straight to your room. It smells good in here. They've actually added, it seems like a signature scent in here the same way the deluxe resorts have, so it smells really good. And you know, it's pretty plain, but you got your little movie reels on the wall and all your nods to the movies and everything. And of course, there is a place for your kids to watch TV or for you to wait while you check in. And it's just a check-in area. It's a nice lobby, and if you're smart, you will skip it altogether by mobile check-in. I love the movie posters here on the wall, of course, because you got Star Wars, Apollo 13, Forrest Gump, and then Walt Disney himself over there, and the whole little Star Wars Wall of Fame here. Let's go take a look at the food court. Of course, everything is movie themed, which I love. And I love the theming in here with the little lamp posts. It is supposed to be like a nighttime sky out here. And this walkway with the little lighted lamp posts are lighting your way into the theaters. And that's really cool. And then you come in here, and I love all of the marquee style lights on the ceiling. And then the vintage movie theater names and styles of signs. You have the Rialto, the Roxy, the Grand, the Lyric, and of course the Majestic. And that's really cool. Each one has different type of food, and it's sort of like a I mean, it's like the cafeteria style, so you go to a different location, different types of food. We'll take a little bit closer look at the menus. We're going to take a look around here. Everything has that movie theming. Even down there, you got a big camera set up. The Rialto is like quick dessert snacks. You got your ice cream cookie sandwiches. The Roxy is more of your traditional burgers and hot dogs. They have a great bacon cheddar burger with bacon jam on there. I'm probably going to have that tonight. And then the Grand just introduces you into the kind of grab and go area where you got your milks, your drinks, your yogurts, your takeaway salads, your sodas, waters, juices. They have some grab and go beer in cans, some wine. And then, of course, you have the pastry section, which I need to stay away from or I'll eat and get bloated and go to sleep. The Lyric has some more vegetable options and some plant-based options. I actually had a really great, what was it? I actually had a really great salad last night with some roasted red pepper hummus and a great balsamic vinaigrette dressing that's house made. And then the Majestic is your Italian spot. You're going to get your pizzas over here. You're going to get your chicken parmesan, your spaghetti and meatballs. And it is all pretty standard. Oh, sorry, camera's going crazy. It's all pretty standard, but it is good. I actually think it's the best food court of the All-Star resorts. I think it's the most elaborately themed, and it has the better options and the better food. I mean, it's not up there quite with Art of Animation or maybe even Pop Century, but I don't know. I think it could. I think it beats Pop too. It's really good. Of course, it's not the same as your deluxe, but you know, if you want to grab something at night when you're tired or start your day with breakfast, it is a really good choice that's, you know, supplies a lot of good options. Your big main store is Donald's Double Feature, and there is his nephew way up there. Woo! Get the camera down here. And in here you're going to find all your standard Disney gear. It is a pretty good sized store. Hey, there's one of my hats. But it's all pretty standard Disney merchandise that you can get at any of the stores. I have not seen any resort specific merchandise in here. That doesn't mean there isn't any. I just have not seen it yet. Lots of hats. They need more hats for guys, for us follically challenged fellas. Keep our heads from getting burned. And then, of course, oh man, mugs. As if I could use any more mugs. And then they have your grab-and-go snacks, candies, chips, dip, salsa for a snacky snack in your room. I may grab some of that tonight. And then you have more takeaway beverages, but you have full bottles of wine in here. Liquor, they do sell liquor in here, so if you forgot that special drink and you want to make it yourself, you can do that. Sodas, some wines. So pretty much anything that you need, want to get, you forgot toothpaste, whatever, you can get that in here. I think it's cool that they have the whole bottle of wine selections. Maybe you want to have some wine, or maybe you want to make your own vodka drink or whatever. You can pick that up. But other than that, you can just do a little shopping, a little walking around in here, get your last minute gifts and items, whatever you need, and be on your way back to your room with it, or grab your last thing out in the morning. Now I am going to catch the Disney transportation over to the Magic Kingdom, and I'll see you later. Here's the area where you catch the buses out front. Of course, the fronts of the buildings of the All-Stars are all the same. They're big brick buildings with the title in front in giant letters. But, you know, if you're staying and you're mostly going to the parks and you're hitting the parks hard all day, every day, you know, maybe you don't want to spend a big part of your budget on a hotel. Now, if you're going to have a longer, more leisurely vacation and you want to really soak up the amenities, then probably you need to move up to like a moderate, or if not a moderate, maybe you want a family suite at like Art of Animation, where you can get the Skyliner at least. But if you're looking to lounge around the hotel more and do more things around the hotel and have a more leisurely vacation, spend more time in the hotel, I'd recommend that you move up to a moderate resort or a deluxe if it's in the budget. All right, guys, I have made it back to my hotel room, and I am going to try to end the night with a quick dip in the Fantasia pool here at All-Star Movies. So let's try to go close out the night in a crazy style and take a dip, and let's go see if it's still open, see if they'll let us in to finish off this day. I don't know, because I can't remember if the pool closes at 10, 10:30, or 11, but we're going to go see if we can at least jump in and jump out. Cool it off to end the day. All right, it says till 10, but we might be in luck. We might be able to take a quick dip and then get out of here. All right, here we go. Let's see. Find a spot to get in.
The time is now 10 o'clock. The pool deck is now closed. Thank you.
We didn't quite make it. We didn't quite make it. Just as I was about to get in, they blew the whistle, killing it all. We almost made it. Almost made it there. I could smell the chlorine. We were so close. All right, hey guys, listen. We didn't make it into the pool, but we have had a crazy, awesome day today. Didn't quite make it in for a dip in the pool back here, but it has been a great day, and I am just so happy that you have been along with me on this adventure. It has just been so much fun sharing it all with you guys. I hope that if you enjoyed this, that you will like and subscribe and continue to join me on these adventures. It's just so much fun having you along with me. If you want to talk, you can hit me up in the comments, or you can email me at avawithchase@gmail.com, and I will get back to you there. I love talking all things Disney. So message me, don't hesitate. I'll get back with you. And if you want me to personally help you plan and book your Disney vacation or Universal vacation, Disney vacation, you can email me at chase@kttctravel.com. keys.com. That's Keys to the Castle Travel. And I will personally help you plan and book your Disney vacation or your Universal vacation so that you get the most out of your vacation, that you make all your dreams come true, that you get all the tricks and tips from me that I know to make your vacation a success. But even if that's not something you're into right now, if you just want to follow me on those adventures, please click like and subscribe. I would be so proud to have you follow me. But until next time, we're going to end the video there. This is Chase with American Vintage Adventures saying have a great ABA day, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.